Hey there, I'm Robert Remigio and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you is in good shape as you go through this lecture video. And if you like the way the details were discussed in this video, please don't forget to share and like this video, leave your impression on the comment section, and hit the bell notifications to get updates on the succeeding lectures that we will be uploading, and click subscribe. And now, get your pen and notes, wear your headphones, and grab a snack if you want, and let's start our video lecture. Ready? And go! Hello everyone. Let us now start with our discussion for the spiritual self topic. And at the end of our discussion, you will be expected to articulate ways in finding meaning in life, explain the biblical as well as the Filipino understanding of the soul and the spirit, discuss the significance of the practice of religion in the spiritual life of the person, and construct an essay indicating how one could personally and concretely live the great commandment of love. We have been discussing in our previous lectures that man is composed of body and soul, where body points to the material world and the soul to the spiritual world. And the soul will be the focus of our discussion for our spiritual self topic. And of course, we cannot disregard this aspect of the self in searching for the answer to the question, who am I? Of course, we need to integrate the development of balanced spirituality to have a better understanding of the self, and more than the physical, our psycho-spiritual maturation puts us in the situation that we understand deeper the meaning of life. When we mature spiritually, then social transformation will take place. Our spiritual self talks about who we are at our core and is more permanent than the physical or social self. Our spiritual self leads us to greater and deeper communion with the divine, since we are talking about our relationship with God or of a higher being, to ourselves, to others, and also to the Creator's creations. And this relationship with the Supreme Being or with God is marked by what we call respect, forgiveness, generous service, and prayer. We actually view the soul and spirit as the same concepts, but actually they are different concepts. For the Hebrew ruah and Greek pneuma, it means breath or the disposition of man, his habitual attitude, and the ethical factor that adds the new dimension of relationship with God. Spirit enables us to serve God and participate in the supernatural orders, that is, to get to know our real essence and understand fully our purpose through elevating ourselves above our own possibilities. Simply, natural orders implies us having knowledge of God in our own intimate life, to love Him eventually because of our knowledge about Him, be destined to life flowing with beatific or happy vision, and all else that we are or have been destined to our last end. Spirit in Tagalog is what we call espiritu or hininga. In the Visayas, it's ginhawa, and angus in Ilocano. The soul, on the other hand, would mean throat, neck, or mind that manifests consciousness, emotions, will, thought, and feelings. Napesh, as how Hebrew calls it, and psyche for Greeks. As Filipinos, we are very much familiar with the concept of the soul. And for some religious belief, the soul is considered to be the spiritual part of us that is believed to continue to exist even after the body dies and is the subject for future reward and punishment. Also, in the Bible, soul speaks about the innermost aspect of the person, signifying the spiritual principles in him, the breath of life. And it is because of this spiritual soul that the body becomes alive. More will be discussed regarding the spiritual self in our next video discussion.